Today we're going to be talking about the Mantle of Daniel and how our children play a key part in conquering the perversion of the education system. So let's talk about it. What is a mantle? A mantle, first off, is a passing of a baton. It is also a biblical attribute that is seen and reflected in the lives of people today. So in order to talk about the mantle of Daniel, it's important to know who Daniel was. With Daniel, he was a young man. He was of royal blood from the tribe of Judah, which means praise. It is the same tribe that Jesus was ultimately born from. And during this time, the Israelites, they were exiled to Babylon. And because of that exile, Daniel was placed in King Nebuchadnezzar's court. Because of his royal blood, he couldn't be a slave. In King Nebuchadnezzar's court, Daniel learned witchcraft. He was forced to learn witchcraft. He was a student of witchcraft as a man of God, as an Israelite, as a chosen person of God. He was forced to learn witchcraft in King Nebuchadnezzar's court. But because Daniel was a man of good character, stature, and integrity, and he was a man who knew his God. He was a young man who knew his God. He was such a stellar student that they end up making him the curriculum writer for witchcraft, which is amazing in a way, because Daniel, even though he wrote the curriculum for witches and warlocks to learn what they know at the time in Babylon, he never allowed his position, the exile that his people faced, what he was learning, to corrupt who he was. Instead, he pointed generations of witches to the coming of the Messiah.